Hello, friends. Welcome back to a new episode of the Grow with Niyabi Podcast. I'm so happy that you are here with me today. I hope you are doing well, taking care of yourself, and giving your mind some space to breathe. Every single moment of our lives on this earth is precious. It's like a little pearl that gets added to the necklace of our lifetime. So why not polish it and make it shine beautifully, instead of letting it feel dull and ordinary? Today, I want to talk about something that's very close to my heart. How you can romanticize your daily life. Now, when I say romanticize, I don't mean something cheesy or dramatic like in the movies. I mean simply learning to see the matching in small things, treating everyday life like it's something special because it truly is. Sometimes we wait for big moments, birthdays, trips, celebrations to feel happy. But what if happiness was actually hiding inside our small daily routines? The way we sip tea, the way sunlight touches our face, the way we walk through the street and notice a flower blooming. If we just pause and pay attention, even the most ordinary day can feel extraordinary. So, in this episode, I'll share 8 simple but powerful ways that I use myself to romanticize life. These things have claimed my mind, softened my heart, and made me enjoy living a little more. Maybe they'll do the same for you. Ready? Let's dive in. 1. Start your day slowly. Picture this. You wake up early, and instead of rushing to check your phone or jumping into your to-do list, you just breathe. You let the world wake up with you. The air feels cool, the birds are chirping, and the sky is painted in shades of orange and pink. That's how magical mornings can be, if you give them the chance. Try waking up early and going for a short walk. If you can, watch the sunrise. Trust me, nothing feels more grounding than connecting with nature first thing in the morning. Walk barefoot on the grass. Feel the dew drops under your feet. Let your lungs fill with fresh air and just be present. Make your morning interesting. Brew yourself a warm cup of coffee or tea and sip it slowly, not while scrolling through social media, but while listening to soft music or simply watching the world outside your window. Talk to yourself gently. Say, I am ready for this today. I am confident. I am capable. If you are shy about affirmations, start small. Maybe just smile at yourself in the mirror. That little smile can set the tone of your entire day. And don't forget scents. Smell something nice in the morning. Light a candle, spray your favorite perfume, or even enjoy the smell of fresh flowers if you have them. Your senses deserves a little joy too. Mornings don't need to be complicated. Just make them cozy, slow, and intentional. That's how you create a beautiful beginning for a beautiful day. 2. Dress for yourself. Let's be honest, we all feel different when we wear something that makes us happy. Think about it. When you're in your favorite outfit, you don't just look good, you feel good. It's like your whole energy changes. Dressing for yourself doesn't mean wearing expensive clothes or following every trend. It simply means choosing outfits that makes you feel confident and comfortable. Something that reflects you. Have you ever noticed how your mind feels lighter when you're wearing your favorite soft sweater or that outfit that just fits right? That's because clothes aren't just fabric, they carry energy. So the next time you get dressed, don't ask, will people like this? Instead ask, do I like this? Does this make me feel like the best version of me? That's all that matters. 3. Savor the little moments. This one is my favorite. Learning to notice tiny, ordinary things and letting them make you happy. Imagine walking home and suddenly noticing how the sunset paints the sky in golden pink colors. Or you're waiting for a bus and spot a cat stretching lazily by the roadside. Or maybe you just stop to smell a flower on the street. These moments may seem small, but they are little treasures if you choose to see them. Try feeding animals sometimes. It doesn't have to be anything big. Even giving a biscuit to a stray dog or some food to a bird. That small kindness will warm your heart. And guess what? It also grows your self-love because you see yourself as someone kind and caring. The next time it rains, instead of complaining about getting wet, pause and listen. Hear the sound of raindrops hitting the ground. Smell that fresh, earthy fragrance. Or on windy days, close your eyes and feel the breeze on your face. These moments are free, but they give the most priceless joy. Life isn't always about chasing the next big thing. Sometimes it's about sipping tea while watching the clouds drift by. 4. Create a dreamy routine for yourself. Life feels chaotic sometimes, doesn't it? Work, studies, responsibilities, everything feels like it's rushing past. That's why it's so important to create a little pocket of calm for your mind. A dreamy, cozy routine where you can relax guilt free. Maybe it's putting on a sheet mask while listening to a favorite playlist. Or taking a long, warm shower and letting the water wash away not just dirt but also stress. Maybe it's lighting a candle at night and journaling. Or sitting quietly on your balcony, watching the moon while soft music plays. The key is make it simple and make it for you. It doesn't have to be fancy. It just has to be a space where you can breathe, unwind, and give yourself permission to rest without judgment. 5. Romanticize everyday tasks. Let's be honest. Some tasks feel boring. Washing dishes, cleaning your room, studying for long hours. Yeah, they are not exactly glamorous. But what if you could turn them into something enjoyable? Here's how. Set the vibe. Light a fragrant candle. Play some piano music or lofi beats in the background. Suddenly, folding laundry doesn't feel like a chore. It feels like part of your cozy evening routine. When you wash dishes, focus on the warm water running over your hands. When you sweep the floor, notice how clean and fresh your space is afterward. Treat each task as a little ritual. Remember, life is not just about reaching goals. It's also about enjoying the journey, even the small, boring parts. 6. Explore like a tourist. Who says you need to travel to Paris or Tokyo to feel wonder? You can be a tourist in your own city. Go to a new cafe and order something you have never tried before. Sit near the window, take photos, and pretend you're in a new place. Visit a shop you have never entered. Try a new flavor of ice cream or walk down a street you don't usually take. When you start looking at your own surroundings with fresh eyes, everything feels exciting again. You realize adventure isn't far away. It's right outside your door, waiting for you to notice. 7. Write a love letter to yourself. I know this sounds unusual, but trust me, it works. Write yourself a love letter. Yes, you heard me right. Sit down with a notebook and start writing. Dear, your name. I am proud of you. I know life hasn't always been easy, but you have made it this far. I love how you keep going. I love your heart, and I believe in it. Does it feel weird at first? But as you write, you'll feel something shift inside you. You will realize that you deserve kindness from yourself just as much as from others. This little practice helps you build a relationship with yourself. And honestly, that's the most important relationship of all. 8. Eat a candlelight dinner with yourself. Now, this one might sound funny, but is actually beautiful. Cook yourself a nice meal, something you really love. Set the table, light a scented candle, turn off the lights, and eat slowly, as if you are treating yourself like the most special gift. Why wait for someone else to give you a romantic dinner when you can give it to yourself? This isn't about loneliness. It's about learning that your own company can be warm, loving, and fulfilling. So, yes, treat yourself to that candlelight dinner. You deserve it. And that's it, friends. We have reached the end of today's episode. I hope these little tips inspired you to see your everyday life in a new light. Remember, life doesn't have to be grand to be beautiful. Sometimes the most ordinary moments carry the most extraordinary joy, if only we choose to notice them. I always try to give you something valuable, something that makes your heart a little lighter. If you enjoyed today's episode and want more, please subscribe to the channel and stay connected. Until next time, romanticize your life, love yourself, and keep